Hello everyone, we are Team Almira. I am Iftez Ahmed Alfi demonstrating this project on behalf of my team. Our project's name is HospiHere. Motivation. Our proposed system is a system that has become an essential in today's world. Take this pandemic for an example. A son had to switch 5 hospitals to get his father's treatment, but it only resulted in death after all. All this because he could not reach the right place at the right time. People in rural area of Bangladesh don't have access to better treatments. Some have very little knowledge about the hospitals providing better services. Purpose and goals. To avoid such drastic consequences, HospiHere will allow patients to know which hospital has available beds beforehand, so they do not have to face all the hassle. Moreover, this system will provide symptoms checker so that patients can get an idea about their health condition before consulting to a doctor or rushing to a hospital. Other facilities will include blood bank, appointments for medical tests, and see nearby hospitals in a map within the patient's location. Now let's see the actual system we built. This is our mobile application, a beautiful splash screen followed by the login screen. The user has to give a valid mobile number in order to log in. And after clicking the button, a verification code will be sent to user's mobile number. He or she will then enter the code here, or the code will be automatically taken from the new message by the app itself. And after verification, the user will be navigated to the home page of the app. This is the homepage of our application. This app has many features like nearby hospital, search hospital, symptoms checker, blood bank, and test booking system. Since this application is built for the semi-literate or the technophobic people of Bangladesh, so the fonts are mostly in Bengali language. We also built a web application for the hospitals, which will be managed by the hospital authorities. The information shared by the hospital from that website will be accessed by the users of this application. This is the login page of the website, and this is the registration from where the hospitals will be registered. After a successful registration, the hospital will log in from this page, filling up the following credentials. This is the home page of the website. Hospital information contains all the information about the hospital, which can be changed by the hospital authorities. The hospital will be able to manage all the pre-booking of beds, test bookings, and also they can manage beds from this interface. Currently, it is showing that all the ICU beds are vacant, all the emergency and all the ward beds are also vacant. Now let's see how this bed booking system works. Currently, there are no pre-bookings and the test bookings are also empty. Now let's try to book a bed for dengue from our mobile application in this hospital. To search a bed for dengue, we have to go in this feature, search hospital feature. From this list, we have to select dengue. But first, we have to turn on our location tracking. Otherwise, we will get a message like this. Suppose the user can't read this text. For them, we have added a help button which will give an audio output. For example,
dengue, cholera.
now let's search hospitals for dengue. Here are the lists of all the hospitals which has available beds for dengue. For Bangabandhu Medical, ICU has 10 available beds, 30 available beds for ward, 20 available beds for emergency beds, and the distance is 5.4 kilometers from user's current location. This is the reason we need to turn on the location tracking. Here we can see that Green Life Hospital is 7.1 km away from user's current location. We also added this help button, and this is how it
গ্রিন
works.
লাইফ হাসপাতাল বুক করতে সবুজ বাক্সটিতে চাপ দিন।
So we will book bed for Bangabandhu Medical. So we will click here.
আপনার বুকিংটি নিশ্চিত হয়ে থাকলে সবুজ বাক্সটিতে চাপ দিন।
Pre-booking has been made. Here the container is in red because the booking status is still pending. It will turn to green once the booking has been confirmed by the hospital authority. Now let's confirm this user's booking. This is the pre-booking list, and here we can see one pre-booking has been made. So we will confirm the booking from this interface. We will set patient's name and the address. Also, we will select the bed type for the user after calling the patient. Now the booking has been confirmed. The container color changed from red to green, and also the booking status changed from pending to confirm. If the patient is released by the hospital, then the container color will change from green to gray, and also it will show the release time and date. The process is also same for booking a medical test with little variation. Suppose we want to book a medical test, like we want to book for this COVID test in this hospital. So for this we can use help button if the user can't read or write. So
কোভিড টেস্ট
if we want to book this COVID test in this Bangabandhu Medical, then we will go into this interface, and from here we will select date and the time slot. So let's select date and time slot. From this test booking, we can see the status of our medical test booking, and from this page, if the hospital authority confirms this medical test booking, this container will turn from red to green and the appointment status will turn to confirm. We have to select a specific appointment time, like this patient gave the preferred appointment time evening. So let's select a time for evening, suppose 5:30 p.m. So after confirming this container will change from red to green, and the appointment time will also be changed, also the appointment status. We haven't seen this bed management part yet. So to see how this works, here the hospital authority can book a bed for a patient manually, or it can be done automatically once a booking has been confirmed by the hospital. Let's see a quick demo. Let's book a bed for corona in this hospital. So Bangabandhu Medical, book now.
আপনার
A
বুকিংটি নিশ্চিত
confirmation message.
হয়ে থাকলে সবুজ বাক্সটিতে চাপ দিন।
Confirm. So a pre-booking has been made. Let's confirm this booking. Once a booking has been confirmed, now it will show in bed management. Here we can see the bed that was booked, and it has the information of the patient, his mobile number, address, and the reason for which this bed was booked. The number of available beds for ICU type is also updated. Now the coolest feature, nearby hospital feature. So this is the initial look of our nearby hospital. Initially, the location tracking will be off. Once the user turn on this location tracking, it will start tracking the user. So currently I am at this position and it has some coolest features. Like if you want to search nearby hospitals, you have to click this search bar and it will start showing hospitals within 1 kilometer radius from user's current position. If you keep clicking the search button, the searching radius will increase by 1 kilometer each time, and maximum it will go up to 5 kilometer. Now the map is showing all the hospitals within 5 kilometer range from users current position. Now if you click a specific hospital like this one, it will show the information about this hospital and also the direction. Now this direction is the optimized direction from user's current location to the hospital. Since we are using Google's direction API, so this is the most optimized route based on some factors like traffic, then distance, number of turns, and many other factors. We have also added a dedicated traffic button. That means if the user clicks on this button, it will show live traffic update in the map, and if the user again clicks it, the feature will turn off. Now let's see the blood bank feature. Before proceeding, you need to give some information like your blood group and your gender. So we need to give this information to get service from this blood bank feature. This is the interface of blood bank, which shows your blood group, and these are the contacts of the donors. You can also see donors for specific blood groups. So if you select a blood group, the contacts will be filtered. Here we can see that some contacts are disabled. This is because they have recently donated blood. A person can again donate blood after 56 days. That means if you donate blood today, you can again donate blood after 56 days. Here is a small calendar button from where you can set your last blood donation date, and according to this information, your contact will be available to the other users. We have also built the blood bank for the website. So if you want to search a specific blood group, the contacts will be filtered accordingly. Now the last feature of our application, the AI-based symptoms checker. For now, the application only predicts whether a user has COVID or not based on his or her symptoms. We used feed-forward neural network architecture to train our model, and the dataset that was used to train the model was collected from Kaggle. We optimized the model by using different hyperparameter combinations until we found a nearly perfect loss curve for the train and validation set. Our optimized model gives around 97% accuracy for the train and validation set, and also for the test set after 200 epochs. Now let's see a quick demonstration of the COVID checker. Now here are some basic questions which I will answer according to my current condition. So now if I click on this button, it will predict my result according to the inputs I have given in this form. Here the predicted result says COVID negative, and it's true, I am alright, Alhamdulillah. So this was the demonstration of our whole project, HospiHere, a mobile service providing application focusing the semi-literate and technophobic people of Bangladesh. For them, we followed a user-centered approach on designing this app and also an AI-based symptoms checker predicting COVID based on user symptoms. Thank you. I hope you all liked it.